Hey, hi, hello, welcome, happy Sunday, happy Mother's Day. Welcome to my live. If you're watching this on replay, please don't forget to do the hashtag replay. Let me know how you're doing and answer the questions that I will most likely be asking during this live. I hope that your Sunday is beautiful and yeah, let's get into it. Michelle, hey honey, how are you doing? How was your Sunday? Melissa, hey honey, how are you doing? Hi everyone. How is Chicago doing? How's the weather? And happy Mother's Day. Happy third Mama Mother's Day. And also to you, Michelle. Happy third Mama Mother's Day. It is everybody's included, right? Nobody is left out. There is auntie moms, fur moms. Yeah, there's all the moms. The want to be moms, the should have been moms, the ones that missed their moms. Melissa, Chicago weather is beautiful. Yay. We have beautiful blue skies. We had some clouds earlier, but right now it's just blue skies. Michelle is doing okay in doing your new painting. Yay, which painting are you doing, Michelle? Lily, hey honey, how are you doing? Happy Mother's Day. Yeah, it's also Mother's Day here in Denmark today. So, yay. It is Mother's Day. And I got flowers from David and the kitties, and I got chocolate from Rosa. Oh, okay. Okay, Michelle. I was like, wait, what? Okay. Yeah, that one is beautiful. That one is beautiful. Hmm. I am, yeah, what, two and three quarters row from being done with bouquet. It is sweet, Melissa. We had Rosa yesterday. My brother was doing some teaching um, in the political party that he's in. He does, some teaching there to get some extra money. And we had Rosa while he was there. And when I brought her home, um, my brother called in Rosa and basically closed the door in my face. And then she came out with this heart shaped box of chocolate for me. He was like, "Aw, that is cute." Don, hey love, how are you doing? Happy Mother's Day. So, yeah. And David went out shopping today, some grocery shopping, and came home with a bouquet of flowers from him and the kitties. Yay! Lily is cleaning out kitchen and bathroom in my apartment for a total remodel. Ooh. So, where are you going to stay when they're remodeling? I want to get like $1 million would do a lot so that we can fix our house. We just hired a company that is fighting insurance companies, and they say that our case is a little tricky, but they're sure that they can help us out. So that's what we're doing. It isn't cheap, but if we can get money from our insurance company, hey, I'm all for it. I I just want them to pay raspberries. Yeah, we're waiting for them to. David had to sign something and send back to them, and then they'd make a call, talk about what they see and expectations and stuff like that. Um, so yeah, and then they'll contact the insurance company and tell them, this is what we see, this is where you're wrong, all of that good stuff. And then we just have to wait and see what's going to happen. Hopefully, it's enough that they see that we are not just backing down, that we actually are willing to hire a company to push them. Really, they are actual replacing cabinets and putting granite within 6 hours. Wow, that's fast. How many people are they bringing? 30? Wow, granite. Oh, you're gonna love that when you're cooking granite. Um, if you're cooking something and it's boiling too much or too fast or whatever, you basically just take your pot off the heat, putting it on the granite, and it cools down immediately. My parents-in-law had that at their kitchen, and I loved it. Do we even have? No, I don't think we have it. I would really love to have just a little piece of it in our kitchen because it's amazing when you're cooking. Sometimes you just need to get it off and stop boiling like this, and you can just and it stop boiling. So yeah, that is nice, Melissa. Really, they have a huge crew. We have 200 apartments here, and in 4 weeks they have completed 100. Wow. Yeah, that is fast. Yeah, I would like to have once we get this floor thing taken care of, we would need a new kitchen, and I would love to have this piece of granite next to the oven. Thank you, Michelle. Yes, please don't forget to hit that thumbs up. It helps me and it makes my channel happy, apparently. Oop, people are coming and going here. You didn't know that, Lily? Oh, it's you're gonna love it. Sometimes you just have something that is boiling a little too fast, or you need to get it to stop boiling right now because you need to go to the bathroom, or somebody's calling and you don't want it to burn, so you just put it on the granite. That is, yeah. I remember when I tried it the first time and I was like flabbergasted. But of course, it does have to be, real granite. It doesn't work if you have this wannabe look-alike. Um, but yeah, it's heavy and it's really, really heavy. But it is an amazing, yeah. Lily, I'm about to get back to it. I'm listening. Okay, Lily, but thank you for being here and for listening in. So, and Don is saying hi to Michelle and Melissa. I wonder how many will be today because of Mother's Day. Yeah, happy Mother's Day, Don. To all the moms. I like it's kind of a weird thing in Denmark. It's mostly Mother's Day are for moms, human baby moms. But when you go to the English speaking part of the world, it's basically every mom. Kathy, hey honey, how are you doing? Happy Mother's Day. Fur mommy. How are you doing, Kathy? Yeah. I love that part, being the fur mommy, and it's still a happy Mother's Day. And, an empty mom. I like that too. Eve, hi honey, how are you doing? Thank you to you and Kathy for popping in, and happy Mother's Day to you. Happy fur mommy. Kathy is doing okay. You know what? That is good to hear. Michelle miss being a fur mama. Yeah, I understand that. But you're an aunt mama now. Well, two. But yeah. Like, what is saying that sound? That's me. But yeah. You will be a fur mama again, Michelle. I'm sure of it. I'm not sure that I would. We've been talking about once we don't have our three anymore, that we shouldn't get any more animals. I'm pretty sure once the last one is done, I mean, I'm going to hate it. Eve, thank you. Happy Fur Mama and Auntie Day. Thank you, Eve. Thank you. Yeah. Got beautiful flowers from David and the kitties and chocolate. Hey, crazy Mom LeClaire. Love the painting behind you. Thank you. This is Wizard's Bell by Steve Sendrum. It's beautiful. We did that. I did that in January and February. Hi, Pelle. Did you hear I mentioned you for my Wizards event in January and February? It's so beautiful. I love the colors. I love all the little details. So yeah. Pelle, did you go again? Bye, baby. He has been so talkative all day. Mostly been whining. It feels like I have been changing the filters in our breeder, and it is, I don't know, 1.5 gallon, I think, maybe a little more. Um, and it needs, to be washed out and whatever, and then you need to fill it up again and whatnot. And Pelle is something about running water. He can't distract. He gets distracted and he want to jump on the table, and I have to grab him every time and put him down again. And he then yells at me and tries to jump right back up, and I'm like, no, 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 no. So it's a thing, and it takes forever because I have to keep putting down stuff to get him off the table. Yeah. Crazy mom like that. Samantha, right? If I remember correctly. Just getting into squares, and now I'm addicted thanks to Leanne. Yeah. I've gotten Carrie. She's not up yet. She is trying squares too. So I can't wait to hear. Yay, I remember correctly. Horrible memory. So she's trying squares too. She did the mini dazzles, but yeah. But squares are the best. Dawn, I won't be in your live next Sunday because I'll be in California for my daughter's wedding. Dawn, that's going to be amazing. Oh, you need to send pictures. I love wedding pictures. The beautiful bride and the happy couple. I love pictures like that. It's just a glow on that day. Yeah. Mhm. Oh, yeah, of course you're excited. Of course you are. And yeah, congratulations to the young couple. Hope they will have a beautiful day. And I mean, it's in California, so it'll most likely be sunshine. Hopefully not too hot. Yay! Thank you, Don. Melissa says, congrats to your daughter. Samantha, for Mother's Day, my daughter got me Nuzzling Wolves by Kathy Lipscomb. Oh, that one is beautiful. That one is beautiful. Lucky you. Lucky you. And oh, by the way, happy Mother's Day. Oh my God, I've remembered everyone else. Yeah, I got flowers and chocolate. Very, very cliche, right? But I love it. I love it. Samantha, have I done Dreamer Design Squares? Nope. People have been telling me to stay away from Dreamer Designs, so I have. I'm not into, trying and be disappointed or hating it. So I stick to what I know. I know I love Diamond Art Club. I know I love JD Gem Shop, and I know I love Enabler's Outpost. I haven't tried Bella Diamonds. And also, I haven't tried Enabler's new company, the new factory, but I am absolutely going to. Who else have I tried? And then I have Lazy River, which is closed down. I have two of her diamond paintings. But Dreamer Designs, I have stayed far away from those. So, yeah, I don't know. Also, mm, their style, a lot of their diamond paintings isn't really, my thing. Some of them are beautiful. I love the artwork. It's just not my my taste or whatever you want to call it. I like this fairy tale, fantasy, sci-fi world that I can get. I mean, wizards and dragons and Star Trek, Disney. Yeah, I'm I haven't really seen a whole lot from Dreamer Designs where I'm like, ooh, I need that one. And I don't do rounds, so yeah, I don't know. I know a lot of people love them. I'm just staying away. Nut, hey honey, happy Mother's Day. Oh, honey, I've been here like 15 minutes, so you're not late at all. Oh, you don't feel well? I'm sorry. You have crazy weather? Oh, we have beautiful sunshine. I'm sorry your weather is crazy. Today has been beautiful here. Well, it's been that the past few days. Yesterday we had Rosa, and we were outside playing, soccer and what would you call that kind of game? It's like you have this kind of two long pieces that you can gather in the middle, and you have like a cross. They have these little sticks putting up, and then you have these round discs that they're hollow, and then you throw them kind of like a frisbee, whatever. And if you're lucky, they fall down over some of these poles, and each pole have a different amount of points. So we played that for a little bit, and I won because I don't go. I don't want her. I don't want to cheat. I don't want her to learn how to cheat. So yeah, she got 50 points the first time she threw that thingy, and I got 30 points, and then by sheer luck I hit the 50 in the middle. So she got 50 and I got 80, and then we did it a little while longer, and she didn't want into, she didn't want to play anymore. So yeah, so we played some more soccer, and she helped David pick up little stones, little rocks, because he was, removing wheat. We have this kind of bed that has rocks in it, and he removes those every year to get rid of all the weed in it. So yeah. Samantha, hey Nut, it is beautiful here, but my allergies are kicking my butt, so very stuffed up. Oh no. I'm sorry for the allergies, Samantha. Dawn, hey Nut, I hope you feel better soon. Happy Mother's Day. Yeah, it sucks not feeling well. You know how you can see your memories on Facebook? I think it's kind of fun, but apparently, like 12 years ago, my back was killing me. My lower back. I don't know. What were we doing? I think we were fixing something on our townhouse back then, and my lower back wasn't impressed. Samantha would rather have allergies than -20-degree weather with lots of snow. I get it. Absolutely, I get it. I don't like cold, and I don't like snow. Yeah, See, here's the thing. Snow is beautiful. I love how it looks when it's fresh and I don't have to get out into it. So in my world, the best deal we could make is snow is allowed on the fields and in the gardens, not on the roads, not on the pavements, no sidewalks, whatever you call them. That is just plain wrong. So we need a deal like that, especially not on the roads when I have to drive. Matnat had a bad storm last night and now I have a migraine. Oh, I'm sorry, Matnat. Samantha, snow's beautiful on Christmas, not on other times. Yeah, well, again, it's beautiful in the garden and on the fields, and that's it. We do not like snow. I don't like when it's cold. And I don't like when, temperatures go up and then they'll go down and up and down. When it's some days the temperatures in Celsius within 24 hours will go, change from within 20 degrees, which is a lot. We once had minus 10 degrees Celsius one day, and then the next day we had plus 10 degrees Celsius, which is crazy. So that 20 degrees difference makes my neck and back crazy. So I'm like, and then oftentimes it would go like minus plus, and yeah, I'm going to spend a lot of time sitting still or in bed when it's like that, and it's been like that a lot of you know late winter, very early spring. Yeah, but we rather rarely get white Christmas here. Usually we get snow in November and then maybe in February. Dawn is sending pictures. I saw your picture in Rebecca's group. Look at that. Look at Dawn's air balloons. Isn't it beautiful? You've gotten so far. Love the colors. You need to save a bit of it for Christopher's Pride event. He will love that too. It is just the perfect one for Pride. Ooh, ow. Cheers. We have iced coffee. I love iced coffee. Oh, and we don't have Melanie in here. Otherwise, I would give her a heart attack because I just put it down on my canvas. Yeah, poor Melanie. I'm giving her a heart attack or bad nerves, whatever. Whenever she sees me putting down my coffee or water or whatever on the canvas. Yeah. So, how many of you have Mother's Day dinners or lunches today? I know I spoke with Carrie, future Carrie, late last night, and I am so time confused sometimes. I wrote with her. Oh, she wrote me at around 6:30 p.m. my time, and had to tell me that she wasn't safe yesterday from Diamond Art Club's releases and which one she'd gotten. She was lucky enough to get both of those that were sold out really fast, and then another one, I think a Barbie one, and I was cooking at that time, so we wrote a little, and then later at night I was like, okay, it has to be past lunch because she had lunch with her mom and her daughter for Mother's Day. So I was like, oh, so how was lunch? And I was like, um, We haven't been yet. It's only 11:30 a.m., so we won't be leaving for another half hour. Like, oh, okay. So yeah, but she wrote me when I got up this morning. She wrote me that it was a nice dinner, a nice lunch. So that's good. Samantha, I went to the grave yesterday and put Mom's Mother's Day presents on her headstone. Today, having a dinner with my boyfriend's mom. Oh, Samantha, that sounds nice. Yeah, it must be hard if you have had a great relationship with your mom on a Mother's Day. Eve will be resting and diamond painting today. That sounds like a great idea. That sounds like a great idea. I will be doing the same tonight, I think. Earlier today, David and I were sitting outside enjoying the sun, so I'm pretty sure my nose will be red a little later because I was sitting enjoying the sunshine, having a soda and just, having my eyes closed and chit chatting a bit with David. My phone was inside, so no disturbance of any kind. So yeah, I haven't been in diamond painting any today at all until later. Samantha, my mom was my best friend, so yeah, it's hard, but I have kids, so have to keep going. Absolutely. Have they celebrated you today? Yeah. Sometimes I get a little jealous for you and everybody else who has amazing relationships with your moms. I wish I had that. But, that's not how it is, and I love it for the rest of you. I have a great relationship with my sister's mom. I also had a great relationship with my mother-in-law. So, had moms in my life that were great role models. So yeah, just not my own mom. I can't even remember the last time I spoke with my parents. Mm, Samantha, my 20-year-old is working. My youngest bought me presents, then went to her room. You know what? That could actually be kind of a gift too, Samantha. Peace and quiet. That can be a gift too. I read that there is a gazillion reels and pictures going around, with one of them being this picture of mom's wish list for Mother's Day, and one of them being um, peace and quiet to do what I love. So we're like, yeah, time to diamond paint or knit or crochet or whatever you're doing, right? That would be amazing. And then, you know, dad and kid can go do something. So yeah. Samantha, I'm sorry, hon. I don't have much of a relationship with my real dad, so I get that. Yeah, I mean, my mom, both of my parents are oh God, what's the word of it again? The name emotionally not insecure, emotionally immature thieves close, both of them, and I was physically and mentally abused as a child. Well, still as an adult, not physically because that wouldn't fly anymore, but mentally, yeah. So I've taken a step back and be like, for my mental health's sake, I you stay over there and we stay over here, and yeah. Dawn hasn't spoken to her mom in 40 years. I'm not at 40 yet. I mean, I'm barely 46. I haven't spoken to either one of my parents in maybe about a year. Yeah. And before that, it was even still rare. I can count on I don't know, two or three fingers the amount of times they've been out here in this house, and we've been living here more than 4 years by now. So yeah, and I think my dad has been out here once or twice. My mom maybe 2 or 3 times. So so that's the good thing about living out here in our little village. It's not far away. It'll take them 10 minutes by car to drive out here, but it's far enough away that they don't just feel like getting out here, which is fine by me. Fine by me. My brother, on the other hand, yeah, my mom can walk up there in less than 5 minutes. So that's not good when they don't speak either. My mom is basically stalking him. She will show up outside his house just wandering around looking. And I'm like, why? I mean, sometimes it's very late in the evening, so Rosa is asleep. So I'm like, why are you standing out there looking at his house? What are you trying to achieve here? But yeah, that's so weird. So weird. So yeah, our parents are, I don't know, weird. My dad, I mean, he had that tumor, brain tumor. Oh God, I can't remember how many years ago. 3 years maybe. It was benign, so but he had it removed, and because he didn't take care of himself, he now has a brain damage. So yeah, but yeah. Now, if I had had a reasonable relationship with my parents, I would have helped out. But nope. So it's a weird thing. And that is depressing to talk about on Mother's Day, right? Let's find another subject. New subject. New subject. So today is the last day of David's vacation. The past, I don't know, I can't even remember how many years now. He had had a vacation week in the week that he has his birthday. Not for, any other reason than it's his birthday and he needs to use his vacation time. So on Tuesday, it was his birthday Tuesday. I got up early, went to the bakery and got us breakfast, and then at evening we went to this restaurant called Bones. It is an American style inspired restaurant where they have ribs and you know basically what you would maybe expect to be buying in at a barbecue restaurant in the US. Chicken and steak and uh, different kinds of potatoes, chips, sauces, salad bar, ice cream bar, all the things. And we basically get the same every year. We've been doing this, I don't know, it's basically a tradition by now. My birthday is always a hit or miss if we can do it because David is working, so it's mostly if it's on a weekend like Saturday or Sunday. But I'm like, this year, Sunday, it would maybe have to be lunch or very, very early dinner because I will have my live at 7. So, yeah. And this year we had a reservation for 7:30. Yeah. Because we had to do some not shopping, but we had to go to a few shops beforehand up in that town city. It's called Baile, and it is 20 kilometers that way. So I had to go to a store called Hi-Fi Klubben because I got money for a set of headphones last year, and I haven't been using them that much. and they were, um, where did I put them? Oh, down here. Um, you see that? Yeah, that had been happening within a year or so. The other side is fine. There's nothing there. They're perfectly fine. So I had to go up there and say, I'm not sure that this is what they're supposed to look like before a year has even passed. This, I haven't really been using them since, I don't know, January or February, because I was like, the not, they work fine. But, so we went in there and I showed them, and he contacted the company, and I will hear back um, if they would give me a new one, which he was like, I'm pretty sure they will. And you can also buy a new earpiece thingy, so that's good to know. And he was like, so are you wearing earrings or stuff like that when you use them? I'm like, I rarely wear earrings, and I take them off, really, put them, and I don't rug around with them. So it was like, I don't understand why. And I was like, if it was the earrings or my glasses or whatever, wouldn't it be the same on each side? And it was like, yeah, yeah. Um, so yeah, and now I'm just using them again because I'm like, you know what? Either way, I can buy a new thingy if it's necessary. So we did that, and then we had to go to the Echo store, which is a shoe brand store, because David needed new laces for his shoes, his boots, because we have a tuxedo cat in this house that apparently think the best thing is to chew in daddy's shoelaces. So he needed new ones. And then I ended up looking around because my shoes are Echo, and they're, oh, I don't know, maybe 8 years, 8, 9 years old by now. So it's like, ooh, they have shoes with colors again, because usually the I don't know how many times I've been looking, they have brown, black, white, or gray shoes. Okay, and they're so boring. I don't like boring colors. I like shoes that has colors to them. Okay, so they had these beautiful blue colored shoes. I'm gonna have to show you a picture. Hang on. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Bim, bim. Hang on. No. Yes. Hang on. uh, do, 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 do. Where are they? Right there. Like something happened. Okay. Let's see. Share screen. Window. There you go. Share. These are my new shoes. Aren't they beautiful? I decided to wear them right away just because I thought they were great. They have this different shades of blue, and they're very airy, which I love. I don't like, shoes where your feet can't breathe. And they're actually a bit wider than my old shoes, so they're kind of like foot shaped, which is great. So yeah, new shoes, and they're very fluffy to walk in. They have this sole, this that is good for people with um, bad backs. So I have to get used to walking in them because they're very. Ooh. I almost fell backwards when I tried to get up, because the end of the shoe is kind of not soft, but it's squishy. So when I tried to get up, I was leaning back on my heels, and I was all, well, like, okay, new shoes. We have to get used to this. But really, really nice shoes, and they weren't that expensive. I had expected more. Really, I didn't look at the price. I just wanted them. Sometimes you just, I knew I needed new shoes. And Echo is really, really great shoes. So I don't know. Do you have Echo ECCO in the U.S.? I mean, they're in most of the world by now. So yeah, my God, I need to dust off my screen again. See, the sun comes in and you can really see all the dust on my computer screen. Oh no. Cheers, don't forget to hydrate. Samantha, I need to figure out some good shoes because I have a bad back, and I'm thinking some good shoes might help a little. Oh, it will help a lot. Shoes is everything when it comes to bad back. I mean, if you have an opportunity to have, try on Echo shoes, do that. There is also MBT Masai Barefoot technology shoes. I That was the only shoes that I could wear for a very, very long time. And then all of a sudden I could use Echo. Um, so yeah, I can. Samantha, are we friends on Facebook? If not, we should be, because then I can send you the name for the ones that I just got. Um, because those are really like a cloud. Dawn's favorite sneakers are Merrell's. I don't know those. And yes, they have echoes in the US. Samantha wears Skechers right now, and no, we aren't. Oh, okay. I know people who loves wearing Skechers, but I had a pair of semi open close Skechers that I used, in the early spring, early fall because they were kind of open. I think those are. Oh, do I still have them? No, I think I threw them out because those were worn. I have a tendency to use my shoes way too long because they're good. I mean, why isn't that shoes are the best when it's time to throw them out? Yeah, I also need to take a look at new sandals because I got a pair for free. They were already they were kind of used but very new. So maybe just one a few times when I got them, and that was like 6 years ago. And now they're like, okay, I think that by now maybe I should try to find some new ones. Yeah, yeah. I hate shopping, by the way. I mean, the other day when we were up at the Echo store, I was looking and we were talking about shoes, and I went like, okay, I could always try to take a look. And I saw these blue ones, and I was like, okay, let me try those. And he took a look at what size I was wearing. I'm wearing a size, oh, oh, oh. In Europe size, I wear size 38. I have no idea what that is in US sizes, but 38. She found it. I tried it, and I said, okay, I take these. I was like, don't you want to try anything else or maybe other colors? I'm like, no, thank you. I like them. They feels good. I took a walk around the store, and sometimes you just have to go, with your gut feeling. I was like, I need these. Plus, there weren't any colors where I'm like, ooh, it's a 7 or 8. Okay, Dawn, that sounds big, doesn't it? I mean, like, I don't know. Melissa loves getting new shoes. I hate shopping. Seriously, I hate shopping. It just has to, I have to get it over with. It's, yeah. It's the same with grocery stores. I need to know what I have to get and then go in. And then I start at, you know, fruits and veggies. Then I go to bread. Maybe if I need some marmalade and stuff, I go that first. Then we get to um, meats, spreads, whatever. Then we have the dairy section. And then we go to canned goods. And then down to the register. It's just ding, 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 ding. Over. Linda, hey, honey, how are you doing? Happy Mother's Day. Lucky Wifey, hey, welcome in. You're new in here, aren't you? I can't remember your name. And happy Mother's Day. And Melissa, I don't like shopping either, but it's always nice to get new shoes. Yeah, I mean, they feel very nice, and I can't wait, you know, taking a longer walk in them. Angel, my angel, hey, honey. Yeah, you're not live today, not feeling well. Have a lovely life. Sorry I can't stay. Love you and love to the chat. Oh, Angel, yeah, I saw you're not going live, and I'm sorry you feel bad. Yeah, happy Mother's Day. I hope you'll feel better really soon. Thank you, Dawn. Please don't forget to leave a thumbs up. Thank you. Yeah, those really do help. They help my channel get out there. So please hit that thumbs up, that like button, whatever you like to call it. It makes me happy and it makes the channel feel happy, apparently. So, yep, thank you. I hope you feel better soon, Angel. And yeah, happy Mother's Day, happy Fur Mom Day, happy Extra Mom Day, all the things. Yeah. And please lay down, get some rest, chit chat with that lovely boyfriend of yours. Yeah. Lucky Wifey. I love that name. But I can't remember if I've seen you in here before. If so, I'm sorry. I have a horrible memory. It's the pain brain memory that doesn't function that well. Pain brain. What kind of berries are your favorite? So just because I have my raspberries. We bought 5 raspberry plants last year. They're the kind that has basically 2 in one. I think a summer and a fall one. So one is red and another is yellow. And last year we had the 5 plants and we're like, okay, let's see what happens. And this year, I don't even know how many plants are out there. It's a lot. And there are so many flowers on. So I can't wait because I love raspberries. I love strawberries and I love blueberries and whatnot. My favorites are strawberries and raspberries. So these were on sale, so I got raspberries today. Linda Bain, hey, welcome in, honey. The grandkids were on YouTube, changed my name. Oh no. Well, Linda Bain, welcome in. You need to change it back, otherwise people are going like, huh? Happy Mother's Day, honey. Oh dear. That is so funny. Yeah. That is funny. Hang on. I need to remove some of this dust in here. I can barely watch my own screen. I can see something again. Thank you. I couldn't even, for the dust of it, see what time, how long I've been in here. Dawn has raspberry and blueberry bushes. We have two. We have wild blueberries and some American blueberries. Then we have the raspberry ones. And then we have forest strawberries up here in the front for Rosa. That those are well, hers, mine. David has been talking about getting blackberries because he loves making blackberry jam. Basically, this is a very easy recipe. You take the blackberries and you don't do anything to them. You just take them, you have like pound to pound, take a pound of raspberries, my God, blackberries. You put in a pound um, of sugar and put it in a blender and you just blend it until the sugar is dissolved. And then you have raspberry jam. Put it in glasses, make sure that, they're clean. You used, I don't, do whatever you need to do to so it doesn't get moldy or whatever, and then you put them somewhere dark. And it tastes really good. I am mostly into strawberry jam. So, yeah. And then in the summer, we will be making, oh God, we have a plum tree. And apparently, we will be getting a lot of plums this year. So, we will be making plum apple marmalade. You just need to buy the apple set if you don't have an apple tree. Um, yeah, and that is really good as well. You just almost kilo, pound to pound, use plums and apples, and you cook them and blend it, and ta-da, you have jam or marmalade, whatever you want to call it. There's something about, making it yourself, that you say, okay, these plums are from our garden. I wish we would have, someone who have apples. Maybe I should ask. We have people on the other side of the street. They have apples. Um, See if they have any extra this year so we could use those. Because there's something about just saying, okay, this is homegrown, homemade. And if we have a gazillion raspberries this year, I might see to freeze some of them and make jam with those as well. Maybe mix it in with some strawberries or blueberries. I love that kind of thing. I love it. And the year that we moved out here, we had so many plums. So I made plum juice. Sadly, I did something wrong, so it got moldy, and I still don't know what I did wrong because I did everything precisely as it should be done. So I don't know. Maybe I need new glasses. Maybe that's it. But I love having something I can say, "Ooh, look at this." I also want a grape plant. We're gonna get that eventually, and then I can make grape gel or grape juice. Rosa loves grape juice, so it would be kind of funny. Maybe I should just get some of the one. My brother has a grape plant, grape tree in front of his house, and he's never really doing anything with it. So maybe I should get his and then make something for him out of it because I love it. See, that's how I know I'm getting old. I mean, 10 years ago, I would never even considered finding this kind of funny. You know, it would have been something my mother in law did, and I would be like, yeah, sure. And now I think it's funny, and I love giving it away to people. We did grape gel and got a bunch of glasses, and I just give them away left and right. Dawn also has wild strawberries and grapes. I want to have a grape plant. Is it a grape plant or a grape tree? Because over here it's mostly called a vine. Grape plant? I don't know. Anyway, I want one. And I want a red one. I love red grapes best. So yeah. But I just love the part, where you can go out into your garden and eat something. Um, we do have a very small pear tree, and this year will be its last chance to actually produce something. Last year we didn't get anything. All the little fruits fell off, and it's looking wonky. So this year will be its last chance to produce something. Otherwise, we might take it up and then get an apple tree instead. And then we have our cherry tree, which is also not the biggest, but it has grown tremendously the last year. And yeah, I can't wait to see how many cherries will pop on this year. And I need to do something so that we actually get some of these cherries because the birds are eating them. Last year I didn't get any. I know they were there, but the birds ate them from me. I'm like, it's my tree. Go somewhere else, please. So yeah, I need to figure out what to do. Maybe when it's bigger, when there will be more, we can, say, okay, you can get some of them and I will get some of them. Then we can share. That'll be fine by me. But I want some of them too. It's so silly. Yeah. There's something about having a garden where you can just go out and get something to eat. If I was healthier, I would love to have a vegetable garden as well. Have carrots and onions and stuff like that. Potatoes. Well, they can still have potatoes. We have these potato buckets. Maybe I should do that next year because those are easier. Maybe. Um, but yeah, there's something about just going out there and say, "Ooh, look at that! I need leech for our dinner, or I need carrots for our breakfast." And if we had a bigger place, I would love to have chickens so that we could get our own eggs. Melissa, having a garden is fun and rewarding. Yeah, but it is also a lot of work. I mean, yeah. Don, we put netting on our blueberry bushes with clothespins so the birds don't eat them all. Oh, yeah, we usually get the blueberries. It's the cherries that's an issue, but maybe we should put some netting over it this year. Maybe. I don't know. Helen, hey honey, welcome in. Happy Mother's Day. How are you doing, Helen? I hope your health is doing better. You loved your garden, Melissa? Yeah. garden is beautiful. And I love being outside. I have decided because Helen, did you see the wizard tray I posted? I think I did, Helen, but I have been bad at Facebook this week. I need to get in there because David's been home, so I've been trying to leave the thing over there. Um, that thing. I'm trying to get better at not looking at it. It also helps that I'm listening to a an audiobook. It's about, it's written by a Danish guy who used to be an actor when he was a kid and has done a lot um, of his adult life doing TV or stuff like that. And they adopted a girl from South Africa 7 or 8 years ago. Back then, he wrote a book for her about the journey to adopting. And then he just released a book about, things and advice I want to give to you in case I die early. Not that he's sick or anything. It's just things that he would want his daughter to think about and to know, and also the readers. And there is a part of it. Well, it's mostly, little stories, and then he makes them into advices and things to think about. And one of them is her coming home from school one day, and then basically coming in the door and grabbing her iPad. And he admits it. He has a temper. Okay, he has a temper, and he was basically like, "You don't need to use that pad right now," and getting angry. And he knew that he was wrong, but couldn't figure out a way to get back without losing face. So yeah. Um, and he was expecting her to be upset and crying and whatnot. But that little 8-year-old girl just turned around, looked at him, and went like, "Well, this would sound a lot better if you didn't sit with your phone in your hand 24/7. You'll even bring it to the toilet. We won't see you for hours when you're out there. And even at dinner table where we have no phone thing, you have to check your emails." So he was like, "Oh, um, hi." So yeah, he admits, how he's basically addicted to his phone. He like, okay, even while I've been writing this sentence, this part of the book, I have been checking my phone 3 times, and I don't need it, you know. So it's kind of interesting. Okay, we had some people coming in while I was telling. Artemis, hey honey, how are you doing? Happy Mother's Day. And Helen, I am being very sore. Can't wait until Thursday when they could see what is happening to me. Oh, honey, I'm sorry. I hope that, they'll figure out something good so they can help you out. And Eve, let's all hit that thumbs up for Mia. Thank you, honey. Eve saying hi to Artemis. Dawn, our hummingbirds are back. I'm so happy for you. Yay. We have Adam in the house. Hey, love. How are you doing? Well, I can't say Happy Mother's Day to you, but I can say Happy Mother's Day to your mom. And people are saying hi. And Eve says, hopefully you'll get some answers. Helen, yes, please. And Helen is sending hearts to anyone who needs them. Eve is happy that Helen left the tray. It's so beautiful, that tray. Adam is, thanks, Helen. This is a hard day for a lot of people, so thanks for the heart. Yes. Adam, where's my AC is my angel, Adam. But besides from that, she was here for a little bit, but she doesn't feel well, so she left again. So yeah. Artemis is good. Hope you're too. Yes, the weather is amazing, so how can you not be? And I have been celebrated too today. I'm kind of shocked because that's never happened before. I have gotten flowers from David and the kitties, and I've got chocolate from Rosa yesterday. So yay! I'm an aunt mom. And Samantha is spending Mother's Day working on Friendship, a DAC kit. Yay! People are saying hi, left and right. So yeah. So I'm sorry, Adam. She is hopefully sleeping. And Artemis can go live once I'm done, whenever I feel like I don't have anything else to talk about. Adam finally passed his trial of checkerboarding. I love checkerboarding, but I'm happy it's over for you, Adam. I know you don't like it. Dawn needed some hearts today, so thank you. Oh, Dawn, I'm sorry. Good you got your hearts. Yeah, I mean, this diamond painting here, it's so much color blocking, and you know I hate color blocking, so I'm basically checkerboarding most of it. You're glad you got that part of the kit done first? Well then, I want to show you. Hang on. Need to remove the picture of the shoes. Um, Samantha, what kit do you keep putting your coffee on? It's Bouquet by Ivy Dollamore. It is, I started this for the event that Anthony and I have, which is Mayflowers 2025. It also fits the Asian event because of the butterflies. And then there is a Ivy Dollamore event going. So I'm a triple eventer this month. Yeah. Um, Melissa Adamus, I found that planner you were showing. I would get one soon. Thank you for showing it. I want to find it too. Helen, it was so nice of David, Kitties, and Rosa to get you something. It really was, and I didn't expect it. She was so cute yesterday. Rosa was out here. And then when I brought her home, she was like, my brother was like, Rosa, get in here. And I was out taking off my shoes, and they basically shut the door in my face. We're like, am I not allowed to come in? And like my brother yelled, yes, in a second. We're like, okay. So Rosa came out opening the door and she hit something behind her back and she's so small so I could see what it was. But anyway, she was like, guess what? I don't know. These are for you. I was like, oh, that's sweet. Yes, it is Auntie's Day tomorrow. It's like, oh, I'm like, that's so sweet. Um, and yeah, like my brother said, sometimes you're more her mom than her mom is. I'm like, she's my baby. Samantha, I'm always working on Just Breathe from DAC, and it's a lot of color blocking. It's driving me crazy. Oh, Melissa, you don't have to, but thank you. I wanted to show you the picture of my diamond painting. uh, I finished row 3 last night. Okay. Let's see. There it is. Sorry for the mess on my table. My crafting table is a mess. Helen's, it's the thought that counts. It is, and I love it. So yeah, this is how far I am, and yes, I am watching Adam's live on both my computer and my tablet, not my tablet, my phone, because before I ended this, my canvas was hanging over the foam thingy, so I had a hard time typing on my keyboard, so I was typing on my phone. So yeah, Artemis, Melissa, I hope you like it. Mia, not all mothers have the name mother. You do so much for her. I'm glad they honored you. Swear I'm gonna like. It's okay. Thank you, Artemis. Yeah, you are going live after me, right? Since Angel isn't going live. Well, welcome, Adam. Christopher Colassa in the house. Hey, Christopher. How are you doing? Congratulations on your wins last night in the Asian event. Christopher did not only win once, no, he won twice. One in the prize drawings and one in one of the pop-ups. So yeah. Well, this is the diamond painting. This is 3 rows done. So I have 1 3/4 row left. And I haven't diamond painted since. So yeah. And her lips are almost pure fairy dust. So yeah. Adam is done. I gotta work on my kid. Yay. Mudnut says hi to Christopher. Adam is just going live at her normal time, no earlier because I got stuff to do. You know what? Okay. Christopher is doing good. Hope you are too. Yes, I am doing very well. Thank you. People are saying hi to Christopher. Christopher says Happy Mother's Day to everyone. Thank you. Thank you. Have you been at your visiting your mom with some flowers on her grave? I know you don't have your mom anymore, and I'm so sorry. So yeah, Adam sent me a DM of his whips. Hang on. Uh, Stop it! Stop it! Ooh, no. This is one of Adam's whips. I love the colors. And the mystery machine. Beautiful. And Adam, hey, Christopher. And congrats on last night's wins. Christopher, she's in the kitchen with me. I need her close by always. Thank you for asking. Oh, that's sweet, Christopher. You know, over here, that ain't allowed. Adamus, Mr. Colassa, when do the rules for the Pride event go up? I want to make sure I have the canvas that works. It just has to have a lot of colors in it, Adamus. Preferably some rainbow colors, if I remember correctly. Christopher, hey, Adam, thanks so much. Adam, the dragon is what I'll be using from your event. Oh, is it a dragon? That's cool. Where's the flowers? I don't see the flowers. Oh, that was the third picture. I'm sorry. That is the third one. Isn't that cute? I love the little dragon. And it has beautiful flowers. I love the colors. I'm pretty sure you could use this in June for Christopher's event, Adam. There's rainbow colors. Adam, I got 2 kids that would work for the Pride, Christopher. Christopher, this week, but yeah, there's no real rules other than it has to be colorful and have like a 30 by 40 area to do. Dawn, Christopher, does it has to be a new start? Adam is cool. This would work for Christopher's event. Yeah, I can't wait to start mine for the event. This beautiful baby. I also have the rainbow mini dazzles. So, yep. But does it have to be a new start, Christopher? Because I'm over here like I can't spend the entire month of May doing this diamond painting. I'm like, so that, but I think This is so small. Mm, let's see. Linda Kendall. I am doing rainbow dragging hugging cat. That one is pretty. Christopher, no new start, no finish, no license required. Okay. Well, I kind of fear if I start this early, it won't have enough left. I'll have to see. I will have to see what can be done. Adam says hi to Linda. So yeah, 30 by 40. Well, we'll see. I've been considering doing the Enterprise one when I'm done with this one because that is a teensy tiny one too. Well, small one anyway. Isn't it? This one. Hi, Flux. Oh, hi, baby. This is well, it's not that small. It's a 69 by 43. So it's not a baby, but it's smaller than this one. This is a 20 by 28 inch or about 51 by 71. So it's a small one. Linda says hi to Adam. Okay, let's put my glass over here. It's usually when it's empty that I have the biggest chance of knocking it over. It's weird, but that's usually when I end up tipping it. Also, remember to hydrate. Water is important. So yesterday when Rosa was here, it was nice and warm outside. And she was a lazy one. Did you know that she kind of expects to be waited on? So at some point she was like, I'm thirsty. I'm like, go get your bottle. I mean, she has a water bottle, so get it. But it's like, it's right in there. You can go grab it yourself. But, but auntie, it's like, if you're thirsty, go get your water bottle. And he was like, no. Anyway, so yeah, we were outside having fun. And then all of a sudden she was like, I want to go inside. It's like, okay, why? And she was like, well, I want to go watch something. I'm like, you're not going inside on a day this beautiful to watch TV. And then she got a little. Samantha sent me a friend request. Yay. Let's see. Let's see. Confirmed. We are now friends, Samantha. Tannis, hey honey, how are you doing? Happy Mother's Day. Eve just sent me a Facebook message with my kid for Christopher. I'm sorry, Christopher. Christopher's Pride event. Wow, I'm speaking well today. Ba-dum. Ooh, that is so pretty, Eve. Christopher, see, this is the one Eve will be doing for the Pride event. So pretty. Oh, you're welcome, Dennis. Helen, I spent my allowance on a restock for Tea Time Mermaid. That is a beautiful one, too. Has there been a restock today? I haven't been looking, and I didn't even put any in my wish list this week. When was the last time I purchased? I'm trying to remember. Let's see. When was the last time I purchased anything? Um, let's see. Let's see. 'Cause. 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 'C I haven't purchased anything since March 31st. So more than a month and a half almost. So yeah. For Asian event 2, all kitted up. See, that's the good thing about this one that I'm doing for the Pride event because that also works for the Asian event. It's a cat. I love when you can use a canvas for more than one event. So, Rada, hey honey, welcome in. How are you doing? And happy Mother's Day. Um, Helen, it was a restock on May 1st. Oh, okay. Okay. Eve, restocked late last night. The Laundry Black Cat was already done when I saw it. Ooh, yeah, that one went fast, I guess. Tannis, hey Eve, and everyone in here. Hope you're all having a wonderful Mother's Day. And Matnat says hi to Doretta. Doretta retracted a message. Oh, I was like, where is my husband going? Our car needs to go to the shop tomorrow. I was like, wait, what? Why? Where is he going? I was like, oh, okay, okay. So yeah, no buying since March 31st. Let's see. What was... Ooh, Space Jam was restocked yesterday too. That's a pretty one. I have that one on my wish list. Jeremiah Kettner, but it's around. The Literal Dragon. The Literal Dragon. I love that one. And a Silver Husky Dog. I used to have that one on my wish list, but I was like, yeah. This one is the Literal Dragon. Come on, open up. I love that one. When I was younger, I dreamed of having a library like this. So yeah. And this is Space Jam by Yume. If I ever get it, it'll be my first Yume. But I want what's the name of it? Irradiant something. That one is beautiful because there's so many purples. I want that one. Doretta says, Happy Mother's Day, ladies. Thank you. Don says, Happy Mother's Day to Doretta. So yeah. But I'm under a self-imposed no buy until I finish some more of my diamond paintings. How many? You never know. That is when I feel like buying again. But within a 6 months because I don't want my points to run out. Plus, in 6 months it's Black Friday. So I will probably buy something on Black Friday. Probably. And in September I get my 20% off for my birthday. So yeah. But if you want to stretch your points and you don't buy anything, just do a review. A kit you finished, go in, do like a review, put in a picture and a small video, and bam, that's 300 points for you. So yeah. And you can do that once a week. So yeah, that's a good thing. I plan on doing this when I'm done with it. Just a little movie. I did a Panover. Which one was that? Which one was that I did that? The Jetson, I think. Um, So that's 300 points. And I was like, you know what? That's easy. But I'm like, I really don't like the skin tones on her. The skin tones, no, some of them are immaculate. I love it. But others are so peachy and it's big, blotches of it. I'm like, no. Well, the red, I want Yume, but I'm also on a self-imposed no buy. Yeah. I mean, sometimes you just have to limit yourself. And I'm like, you know what? I have about 70 diamond paintings, some in here, some in the bedroom, and I need to get some of them done. I'm like, yeah, no, we need to slow down a bit, okay? Just a little bit. I talked about this with Angel yesterday on her TikTok live because I went live with her on TikTok. For some reason, I couldn't get my video to work, but I was there in with sound. But anyway, we talked about she has 90 something in her stats, which she was like, yeah, that is about 3 years for me. It was like, yeah, yeah. But the thing is, I finished the last year. I finished around 10 diamond paintings, including 2 mini dazzles. So I'm like, yeah, and for me to have 70, that's basically like saying I have 7 years worth of diamond paintings. She was like, yeah, but Mia, you do big diamond paintings. I'm like, yeah, sure, yeah. I mean, I do big diamond paintings. I don't, yeah. Samantha, I can't afford any, so just look at them. I gave my daughter my Amazon wish list of DAC kits for Mother's Day. That's a good idea. Then you just need to remember to um, to register it so that if something is up with it, you can always contact customer service. You need to do that within 30 days. Sadly, you don't get points off of Amazon. You know what, Samantha? Who I told Melissa this too. You can always buy gift cards. A gift card is $25. So save up, and every time you have $25, you buy yourself a gift card. So that way you have those gift cards laying around in your email when you want to buy something, because you can also use the code and the gift card at the same time. Only thing is you need to buy something that when it costs less than the amount of gift card you want to use. For instance, if you buy a kit that is, let's say, $75 and you get the VIP code, so it's down to, oh, I don't know, 60 something, you don't want to put in $325 because then they'll just take the rest of it. Put in, $225 so you get $50 off. But, getting $50 off of maybe 65 something, 60 something is still more than nothing. So yeah, it's a great way to make it affordable. Christopher needed diamond painting extra dollars, change jar to save up every penny dollar. Yeah. Don't you have on your bank account that you can make an account that is you can call diamond painting, and then whenever you have, I don't know, a few dollars extra, you put them in, and then whenever you have some extra, put it in, and then you say, okay, I have $25. Let's buy a gift card. Melissa says it's a great idea. Thank you, Melissa. Yeah, I mean, it's a good way to do it. It's kind of like I have a savings account that is just mine, where I save up for my knitting retreat. Right now, I'm saving up for the diamond painting retreat next year, plus the knitting retreat this year. I don't think I'm going to do the knitting retreat next year. because diamond painting retreat, and that one is way more important. So yeah, it's going to be fun. So yeah, that's, you need to do all the little tricks, you know. Oh, that one was a bit bitter, sour, whatever you want to call it. That didn't get enough sunshine. I wonder where they're from, these. Spain, right? Portugal. Okay. They're from Portugal. Samantha, I forgot, when is that retreat? That is from the 10th of September to the 13th of September in 2026. Samantha, are you in the Facebook group? There isn't a whole lot in there yet. I'm waiting for the hotels to get back to me. I need to do something about that. Hang on. Retreat. I mean, even if you're just curious, go in there and yeah. Eve, I think I'm going to do one of those 100 envelopes challenges to save up for Mia's retreat. Ooh, that's interesting. That is like $1 the first day, $2 the next day, right? Oh, how is it? Because I know so many different ways to do it. There's also one when you every day or every week or something do $1 or $2 or whatever. Helen passed the first set of window and rainy day mermaid. Yay! Congrats, Helen. So yeah, that's the Facebook group, and even if you're just curious, you can ask to be let in. There will be more information very, very soon. Wait, what? Oh. Mm. Oh, she looks so much like her mom. Anyway, so that was a real up. Was like, it's a baby. But yep, and you are in. Wonder what my babies are doing out there. Yep. So that's it. Yeah. Oh, the sun. The sun is below the houses. Now I don't have a lot of sunshine outside. Well, still have blue sky and everything. It's just I can always see, when the sun is getting below the houses, it's getting, the street is getting all shadowed up. There's all the little blackbirds. We have so many blackbirds. It's kind of funny because um, Helen probably wanted to join you, Mia. Who? What? What wanted to join me? Anyway, last fall, I think we had this weird illness going around where a lot of blackbirds all of a sudden just died. You don't know why, and I was like, where is all our blackbirds? Because the cats, right? I was like, wait, we have had so many blackbirds out here. And then I was like, I haven't seen any dead blackbirds. No, no, it wasn't a bird flu. It was just it was only getting the blackbirds. It wasn't any other birds. It was just the blackbirds. Which was why the vet and stuff like they were so concerned because it was only the blackbirds. So I didn't see a blackbird, I don't know, for 2 months or something. And then I saw one, and then I saw two, and then now we have a lot of them back again. I was like, whew. How I was like, yeah, they can make a havoc in your garden or whatnot, but blackbirds are just amazing birds. I love their singing. They have an amazing wide um, vocabulary, if you can say it like that. There's so many different ways of singing, and whenever they are yelling at people, I love that sound. It's like, uh-oh, who is getting too close to the nest right now, because you can literally hear it. Yeah, we just have so many birds singing. I mean, sitting outside earlier today was, I was just sitting, leaned back a little and with my eyes closed in the sun and just listening. I mean, I love it. Now we have a little bird bath. I could hear some of the birds taking a bath. We have a little, um, what's the word? One of these little things where water pup springs up. It's gone. Well, it's gone. Um, Anywho, we have one of those too. That was just gurgling a little in the background. Fountain. Thank you, Helen. I was like, I know that. I had one of those, just a small one, but it's gurgling a little in the background. And then we had the cats who were very unhappy about us being outside. No, not a waterfall, just a little fountain thingy. Um, so they were sitting in 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 the sunroom screaming at us, and first it was Pelle, then it was Max, and then came Flux. And even though I was sitting with the back to the sunroom, I know which one's one. Okay, I can hear the difference. So I was like, "Oh, you're not happy." David was like, "Yeah, I wish we could just let them run out, in the garden, and whenever we win a fortune, we could always, make the entire garden cat proof." And like, yeah, I would love that. But what will that do to all our little birds? Because they would all of a sudden not be 100% safe here anymore. Well, they're not, because we do have other cats coming in every now and then. But I mean, if they had three cats running around all summer, would that make the birds, say, yeah, not here? Because I love all our little birds. I love seeing the little sparrows just come flying and then head first into a bush or the hedge or something. It's so funny to look at. Yeah, and how you can almost see when a bigger bird that hunts sparrows, when one of those gets close by, because all of a sudden every bird just disappears into the hedge or a bush or whatever. And when where you had birds singing like crazy 30 seconds before, it just gets dead silent. So like, oh, there is a hawk or something close by. Yeah, that was that is creepy. What did your niece say?
Huh?
What did your niece say to the biking?
Uh, hard to say.
Okay.
It felt I could feel moving,
Yeah.
but
Okay.
no pain.
Oh, that's
So
good. That's good.
that's the upside. But
Yeah.
I guess I will feel it there. I
You
wasn't
know tomorrow.
I wasn't pedaling too hard, but
You know later.
I know later.
All the babies. Hey, Flux. um, Helen, I remember when we had cats, also we had wild birds my mom fed. Yeah, yeah. I mean, whenever we have other people's cats in our garden, they just away, you know. I'm like, no, don't chase my birds away. I love seeing those. I mean, I have a bird feeder outside my window. We just got a bigger bird bath into our back garden. So the little one was out here. That was so funny. The other night I was sitting in here and I was sitting down to diamond paint. And all of a sudden, something caught, you see something in the corner of your eyes. And I was like, what is that? And that was basically water spraying, all over the place. And I was like, what's going on? So I stood up just a little, and there were a blackbird in the birth bath out here, really taking a bath, okay? It was rolling around in the water and spreading its wings. And oh my God, I loved that. And I just stood there watching it. I was like, yeah, this one might need new water tomorrow because that little blackbird took a good shower. But yeah, I love that. I mean, I'm not a bird watcher like Leanne, and plus we don't have that many different species of birds. Well, we do have some, but I'm most like, oh look, sparrows or yeah. Melissa, yeah, didn't you have bird bath when you had a garden? Hang on, can I show the picture of the new one we got? Um, because we went over to get some concrete figurines the other day. No, I don't have a picture of the new bird bath. No, I will have to send a picture. Oh, you want to see a picture that I took of the little diva yesterday? Um, no, 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 no. There, you can get to see that one. You get to see that one. Melissa, I had a bird bath at the house I grew up in. It's fun to watch the bird. It is. I love it. There you have the diva yesterday outside in the garden. You can't really see it, but her hair is braided into two Anna braids. But yeah, she had this cute, cute blue dress on. It was clean when she came. It wasn't so clean when she got home. But yeah, that's the princess, the little diva. Silly child. She was running around having a lot of fun yesterday, looking at the flowers and whatnot. She is. She is Auntie's baby. She's so funny. We're like, oh, it's your birthday soon. Yes, I will be an entire handful. It's like, yeah, you'll turn a handful. She is a mini diva. My God. And like she's stubborn, and she thinks she can win when it comes to stubbornness. So one day I told her, honey, your aunt has been stubborn for the past almost 46 years. You can't beat me. I'm ahead of you. So I said, don't even try. I'm way more stubborn than you. I have experience you haven't even thought about experiencing yet. You're like, no, 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 no. That stubbornness won't get you anywhere. I mean, she should know that. It's the same in her own home. I mean, it's basically a DNA thing in our family. Everybody's stubborn. But she is getting sarcasm more and more, which I love. I love that she's getting sarcasm at that early an age. And what else was it? She said something. Well, I was like, oh, what was it? I told David. Um, I can't remember, but she told me something, and I was like, ah, well, there you go. I can't remember. Anyway, I will remember all of a sudden, and yeah, right, Dawn? She was just born, and I mean, when I really started my channel, and you guys came in a few years ago, she was barely 3. I mean, most of you have been following along for, I don't know, 2.5 years. She was a baby. Now she's 5. I mean, one more year and she'll be going to school. I can't even. I mean, no, she's not old enough for that. So, yeah, 5. We were talking about how not Pelle, Max just had his 8th birthday here on May 8th. And she was like, but I wasn't here to celebrate him. It's like, no, I'm sorry. And then I told her that on the 16th, Flux will be 4. And she was like, then he has the same age as me. Like, yeah, that's true. But then she said, like, yeah, but in a month, me and Pelle will be 2 handfuls. Like, you will, literally as well. But that's kind of funny that she has, she isn't turning 5. No, no, she's turning a handful. I think it's something that my brother might have told her. So, yeah, a month. Helen, yes, she's a Rona baby. She was born on June 21st in 2020. So she's a Rona baby. And I didn't get to see her until she was a few days old. When did we just drive down there and my brother came out with her in that little wagon so we could see her? And it was almost like we couldn't do anything, and the rules were we couldn't pick her up or anything, which was so silly because I mean they came home a few days later and I got to hold her. Silly, but the rules were we weren't allowed to pick her up or whatever. Even though we have used sanitizer on our hands, and I was like, if I can pick her up, I am willing to wear a gown and sanitize myself up to my elbows and I don't know what. Just let me hold the baby. But no, 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 no. Yeah, she looked so much like my cousin's babies when they were born. It was crazy. But again, my brother and our cousins looked like each other. They looked very much alike when they were kids. So yeah, that's just so funny. Samantha, her birthday is a few days before my 40th. Ooh, well, let's see, Samantha. Do I have you in my calendar? Let's see, let's see. Do I have you? No, I don't think I do. So when is your birthday, Samantha? I have a bunch of people from the community in my phone, and hopefully I remember to wish people a happy birthday. Hopefully. Okay? Hopefully. June 27th. June 27th. Mm, Samantha Claire birthday. Okay, when we need to go in and do stuff. Repeat every year and do the color this and Bam. There you go. You're in my calendar. So yeah, we can wish you a happy birthday in a month. We're not even home on Rosa's birthday this year, so they're not celebrating her birthday until the 28th this year because David and I are in Copenhagen on her birthday to watch Jeff Dunham. Yeah, I remember like I told my brother, well, sorry, we're not home on Rosa's birthday this year because, Jeff Dunham and we really wanted to see it. And yeah, it's like, I'm sorry, maybe we could come down the day after to celebrate her. And then he chose, to do their birthday on the 28th instead. It was like, oh, you you moved up your birthday celebration a week so that we can join. They usually celebrate their birthday together. Her and my brother, his birthday is May 19th, so a month before her birthday. So yeah. Don't, oops, I'm early. Yeah, I like a month early. A month and a half. It's the 11th today. That's so crazy. Is it just me or have this year just gone poof in like a second? Yeah. Oh, and if any of you, like me, likes to watch Chicago Fire, they got a new season. Well, the entire Chicago one got renewed for a new season, so yay. There is a season 14 coming, and a season 13 for PD, and a season 11 for Matt. Helen's brother has his birthday on February 19th. Nice. My sister in law has her birthday on the 8th of February, right? This is bad. I should be able to remember. Yes, 8th of February. I was like, whew, that'll be embarrassing if I don't remember her birthday. Melissa, yeah, this year is going very fast. Melissa, oh, yay, Chicago Fire. So, yeah, I can send you in there again. Okay? I got about a year again to try to convince you to go in there. But yeah, it's almost over for this season. They just showed season episode 20 of 22. Samantha, I have been watching Criminal Minds. Just started. It has 18 seasons with 22 episodes in each season, so a lot of shows to watch. Yes. Melissa's laughing at me. When I started watching Fire, I have seen a few episodes, one here and two there, because David was usually watching it when I was having my lives. And then afterwards, usually we have Angel's live and then Shay would go live. So yeah. Um so he had time to watch it, but then, sometimes I would drop in and look a little with him. So I was like, okay. We were starting to watch season 11 together. I was like, okay, I need to see everything, before that. So I basically binge watched season 1 to 10 in a few months. And it was every time I was in here, I didn't, watch a lot of YouTube videos, a few here and there. I didn't listen to audiobooks. I was watching. So yeah. Dawn loved Criminal Minds. I do too. I love um, Derek and Penelope's relationship, but I also love Reed. He is my favorite. He is. Adam has heard Criminal Minds. It used to be my show. Reed. Yes, Reed. Samantha, yes, Artemis, he's a sweetie. He is. He is. I love this little geek and all his doctorates and whatnot. But yeah, maybe I should watch that one too. I'm also watching Supernatural. I need to get back to that one too. What is going on over there? I'm sorry. I am so easily distracted. See, I don't have any diagnosis or everything, but there might be something, you know. Read is my favorite too. Yeah. See, I think maybe I kind of stopped really watching it. One, we didn't have TV channels, but when Shimon Moy left, I was like, no, he's one of my favorites. No, oh my god, yeah, yeah, yeah. And now they have canceled SWAT, so he won't. You won't be seeing anything with him in there either. Okay, you guys, I have to go to the office for a second. It's one of those situations where I have to, and it should have been 5 minutes ago. So give me a sec, talk amongst each other about Criminal Minds or whatever shows. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Stupid medication. Let's see. You have to read, I say, I don't watch much TV, so I haven't seen it. Both Criminal Minds and Fire. Does anyone watch Grey's Anatomy? I haven't watched that since season. Oh, I don't know. When did Meredith have baby number three? Melissa, I just watch YouTube videos. Yeah, me too. A lot of YouTube videos. Samantha, at dawn, I used to watch that too. I got rid of Hulu. Loretta, I usually play music or watch YouTube. Yeah, for the longest time, I just listened to audiobooks, music, or watched YouTube videos. But I want to watch TV shows too. Linda Kendall, what is everyone working on? So I am working on Bouquet by Ivy Dellamore for the event that Anthony and I are hosting. Dawn wants to know, like, Claire, what her first name is. It's Samantha. And Samantha, Linda, I am working on Friendship and Just to Breathe. Both are DAC kits. Doretta is working on Dragon Spirit. That one is beautiful. And Samantha is telling Dawn that her name is Samantha. Linda Kendall got 3 in progress. What happened to Linda Bain? Did she leave again? Well, Linda got 3 in progress. Kitten Bedtime Stories, I love that one. I will be doing that next year. Rainbow Mushrooms, beautiful too. And Phoenix Fantasy. Melissa just kitted up and started Dragon Spirits by Margaret Morales. Adamus, right now, Coffee and Chaos Trash Panda from Fallon Gems have no idea what the actual title is. You know what? Sometimes you just don't need to. Melissa, nice chocolate diamonds. Matnut is working on Dragon Love by Rose Prophet. That one is so cute. You must be done soon, aren't you? You're working so fast on that one. I'm pretty sure that Anthony has finished this one by now. He sent me a picture the other day. Hang on. He sent me a picture on Instagram. And what's that? Oh, that was yesterday. So, but yeah, this was yesterday. I'm pretty sure he had worked more on it. So, yeah. I see he's just having that part over there he hasn't done. She's so pretty. And he was like, yeah, I see what you mean about the skin color. Yeah. I missed his live Friday because I was convinced it was 2 hours later. So I'm like, dang it. Tennis is working on Olivia the Witch Student by Miss Butterdy, Glass Mermaid by Dakota, and Phoenix Fantasy. Wow. Melissa says, awesome, Mudnut. Not too far into it yet due to not feeling good. I'm so sorry, Mudnut. Oh, wait, what is going on over here? Oh, okay. I was like, I can see my phone going nuts over here. Something's up. Do we have anything else I need to? Nope, good. Sometimes I have to let people in. I have gotten a bunch of new members in my Facebook group, which I love. So yeah, I don't know. All of you in my Facebook group? Because that one is fun too. Right now, there is a bunch of pictures of all the different flower kits, and I love it. I need to get into responding to all of those because this week I have been a bad moderator. Let's just say it like that. Linda's in. Samantha don't think so. Hang on. Hang on. We're gonna stop it. There you go. And we put in another link. Cubby-dubby. And stop it. Yep. That's the Facebook group. My Facebook group, Mia's Diamond Painting Mayhem. Yeah, how many? 187 members. I'm like, wow, I had never expected to get that many. So yeah, Melissa, my bestie joined your Facebook group and is participating in your event. Yay! Has she put up any pictures? I love to see people's diamond paintings. That's one of the fun thing about having an event, you know. Christopher, are you still in here? Oh, Christopher Colossa, are you in here? Did you leave us? Or are you just working and lurking in the background? She posted a picture. Yay! We have future Carrie in the house. Good morning, honey. How are you? And let's say a late happy Mother's Day to our sweet future Carrie. I said that several times yesterday. Yeah, because right now it is Monday morning in New Zealand. And Melissa says hi to Carrie. Samantha, the painting I'm working on can go for your event. I will post a photo. Yay! Thank you. Anyway, even if you're not in the event, post pictures. I love to see them. Right now, it's just a bunch of event pictures. Basically, you can share anything in there. Even, something good going on in your life. Good. Um, Christopher, do you have a Facebook group for the event? Doretta, I love Christopher's pictures he posts. Yes, me too, Doretta. I'm just curious, do you have a Facebook group? Samantha, oh, I'm not in your event. Is there a Google Sheet I need to fill out? Nope. No new start, no finishes, no Google Sheet. It's just a fun diamond paint event, a paint along. So, yeah. No, not really that many rules. So you just put in a picture and use the hashtag Mayflowers 2025. And yeah, you can also do it on Instagram. Let's see. Christopher Colessa sent a link. Let's put that in. So if you want to be in Christopher's, um, oh, there. Oh, I'm not even, Christopher, I'm a bad friend. I'm not even in your group. Bad friend. Bad friend. Let's copy. And yeah, that's what I said. Bad friend. Let's put in Christopher's. That's the link for Christopher's Facebook group, and I am going to join ASAP. Uh, let's just say from Christopher. How did you hear about our group? Christopher. Oh, if I could spell, that would be a good idea. How long have you been diamond painting? 4 years. Do you agree to abide by our rules of the group? Ooh, do I have to? Okay, let's see. No hate speech, I can do that. Be kind and courteous, I can do that too. Posting. Uh, yeah, sure, I can do that too. Yes. Okay, Christopher, I think I am allowed to enter your group. There you go. Samantha joined, thank you. Christopher, no, you don't, but our rules are good ones. Like, do you abide by our laws? Oh, I don't know. Do I? I can't. I'm sorry. I'm Danish. I can't help it. Let's see. Matnat, I am using Dragon Love for Phoenix Fantasy 2025 Asian theme um, Diamond Paint Along. I am enough 2025 and Mayflowers 2025. Christopher says thank you for joining you guys. Chocolate Diamonds. I am already a member and a sub. Yes. Oh, we need to share Christopher's channel. If you guys are not already subscribed to Christopher, which I think most of you might be by now. I mean, our Christopher he's amazing. And he has 2,670 something subscribers. I am way behind. I mean, I am at 604, I think, something like that. Christopher, you need to share your subscribers with me. No, you don't. There you go. Samantha joined both mine and Christopher's. Thank you, Samantha. Thank you, thank you. So that is Christopher's channel. If you didn't know, Carrie, please put in yours and then promise me that you will be making a video very soon. You said you will do an unboxing of your mystery. Have you done that? Because, yeah. Melissa joined Christopher. Thank you. Yay. Thank you. So much more fun when we support one another. Oh, yeah. Chocolate Diamond Doretta. We need to have her up because she doesn't have a bunch of subscribers either. So if you're not subscribed to Doretta, please do so. Her link will be in momentarily. Hang on, there you go. Her channel comes here. There you go. That is Doretta's. And Helen, I'm back again. I had to go somewhere and then I went for the. That's fine, Helen. That's fine. Kara, yep. I will. Mia had a crazy week. I know you did. Christopher, it's okay. It takes a long time to build a following and it's a lack of timing. Yeah, absolutely. It is. I mean, I have had my channel almost 3 years now, and I am at 600 subscribers, and I think it's amazing. I think it's amazing. I love it. And I just got memberships, so that is great. I have 7 members. Woohoo! That is amazing. So from tomorrow, I will start making membership videos. Oh no, I'm sorry, Carrie, you're not feeling well. Why were you up most of the night? Artemis, I have some pearlescent 5200s that are reminding me of children's teeth and it's freaking me out. Oh no! Oop, sorry. Uh, sorry, Doretta. Did I miss something? Did I miss it? Can you please ask it again because I can't find it, Doretta? Damn woman problems. Oh no, I'm so glad I don't have those. Doretta, I can't find it. Can you please answer again? Yeah, those woman problems can be an issue. I'm so glad I don't have those issues anymore. But yeah, please go give Christopher a follow if you haven't, and then please go give Doretta a follow and Carrie. We need to support our people. Oh, and we also need Artemis. Can you put in your channel, please? So that if people are not already following you, they can. Who else has a channel that I don't know about? We have Mudnut. Dang it, Mudnut, where are you? Uh, Mudnut up here. Mudnut. I was like, I know I forgot some. And let's say, woo-wee. Thank you for putting in your channel. And that was Mudnut. Doretta, please ask your question again because I didn't see it. And Doretta just up to Carrie. Ooh, Mudnut is working on some stuff for her channel. Snap, Artemis. Yeah, thank you for sharing links and stuff. That's what we're doing here in my little community. Artemis, be right back. Got a thirst quencher. You know that's important. Samantha, one day I would love to do a cross-stitch conversion, but will be a long time because I just started square, so don't have enough leftovers. You did? I have that you just subbed to Carrie. Okay, something's weird. I don't get that. The last comment I have from you is Carrie, I just subscribed. Before that, it was Mia, you didn't answer my question. And now I did. I'm Thank you, Carrie, for sharing all the links. You know, Samantha, I would love to do a cross stitch conversion. I even bought a pattern which will be like 140 by 180 something centimeters. So I will put it up into different um, sizes of canvases. It's so weird, Doretta. Um, Helen asked if Samantha has a channel, and she says no. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Loretta. The joke has passed. I'm sorry, Loretta. I'm slow today. Well, also today. Mm. Oh, you were wondering how to. Okay. Well, I love that we support each other. That is some of the best. So please, let me know if you ever start a channel or if you have one we haven't linked yet, because that's what we do. That is what we're doing. So yeah, and in case you don't know, I have my 8-hour live on Friday. So I will send you a link if you want to join in at some point. We also have Adam joining us on Friday for his. I'm sorry. You were having an Adam moment? Well, wow. I'm sorry I missed that, Doretta. Oh, Carrie. I was like, yes, please. What? Oh, anywho. So 8-hour live on Friday. You can join in if you want to. And we will also be celebrating Adam's 1 year YouTube anniversary. That is going to be amazing. So I will have to get uh, no, I have to get a paid subscription of StreamYard so that he can share the live on his channel so that his followers can watch too, and it will be on his channel. So yeah, I will have a free trial for a week, and then we've been talking about sharing a subscription. So that's going to be fun because it isn't cheap having a subscription for StreamYard. I think the middle one is about $40 or something a month. So yeah, but it's okay. Carrie, hopefully your parcel will be there by then. I think, Carrie, it should be here. Hopefully, it depends on the postal company here in Denmark because you never know. They oh my God, it's a story of its own. But it should be at the International Post Center right now, unless it's changed already. Let's see what my app says. What does my app say? Mm, let's see. Let's see. It's still being sorted. Let's get to the 17 track. If you don't know, there is an app called 17 Tracks. You can follow packages from all over the world. It is an amazing app. No, I'm not getting sponsored by them at all. I just love them. Linda Kendall got to run. Supper time. Have a good evening, everyone. You too, Linda. Thank you for being here. Hopefully, I will see you on Friday. I would love if you would stop by. And yeah, have a nice supper and have a great week. But and Carrie says, enjoy your supper, Linda. Samantha and Mia, I have a few of the free charge from Heaven and Earth Designs. Cool. Also, Samantha, I know that Jaded Gem Shop has smaller cross-stitch conversions. If you want to try them, it's like, what, 30 by 30 or something? Tennis says, bye to Linda. Melinda says, Melissa says, bye to Linda. Helen, I am planning to do the rest of my flower during your 8 hour. Yay! That sounds good, Helen. Let's see. Let's see. Um, maybe Tuesday, Carrie, if I'm lucky. Yeah, maybe. depending on how fast or slow they work once it get to our local postal um, postal center. Um, Samantha, oh, okay, I will check them out. Cool. Yeah, do that. I mean, they usually say that that is a great place to start because they're smaller and it should be easier. Um, oh, what did I miss from that map? See, I think I'm missing some comments. Mudnut, were they the glasses or the big magnifier? I have to check this out on my, because apparently I am missing comments. That is so weird. Um, no, again, what? See, Adam, are you up? Um, See, there's something off. I am missing comments. Why don't I get it? What is the glasses or the big magnifier? I don't know. And I am on live chat, so it's not that I'm, not getting them. This is so weird. So weird. I don't understand. The glasses or the big magnifier. So what comment didn't I get? That is weird. I don't know. Maybe that is the telltale that we need to say goodbye for today. And then I can get some diamond painting done, and you can get some diamond painting done before we have our wonderful Artemis going live in an hour and a half. So, yeah. You don't see the comment either, Melissa? That's just not me. Whew. Artemis, yeah, that was just a question to her about a comment. Oh, so it's not a recent one or what? 30 minutes. Oh, sorry. Yes. I'm heading off because Artemis is going live in 30 minutes. And you have time to get your drinks and your snacks and whatever. And then hopefully I will see you in 30 minutes over at Artemis's. And we're going to continue the fun over there. It's just not me. Good. Okay. But I'm so happy you were here today. And I hope I will see all of you again on Friday. I will put in the link before we go. I will put in the link for the live so that you can go in and get a notification set up. There you go. Go and put the notification on. Carrie has to go get ready for work anyway. Yay. People say bye. Thank you for being here, everybody. Have an amazing Mother's Day for the rest of your day, and I will see you on Friday or on next Sunday. Until then, take care and have a great week. I will see you all. Bye. Hope to see you soon. Take care, everybody. Bye. Love you all.